Oh, hi everyone, and welcome to the Dol Amroth episode 30. This is going to be a video, not a stream. Sorry, I was watching Champions League footy. And we are going to finish this campaign. We're going to take Minas Morgul, okay? And we are going to take Eisengard, and we're going to sort out all the loose ends, and we're going to finish this very, very long campaign. We are sat here on turn 239. And we're going to have a jolly good bit of fun. So let's head on out and see what we need to do. Of course, we've still got loads of units kind of moving up over here. And we're going to have several battles. I'll probably take out the uninteresting parts. Things that we've seen several times already in this campaign. So, we've got Prince Elfir here. And I was really hoping that they would actually come and attack us on the bridge there. It did not happen. However, we could just attack them out in the field and we would get the battle that we are after. And I think that is probably what we're going to go ahead and do. So if I just go and attack them there we go. We've got the Serpent Lord Hakim. And no real threats here other than the Trollman champions. They do have 2 units of, well, good Lancer cav. But everything else is simply annoyance. But anyway, let's go in there. And so, here we go. Got the Serpent Archers over there. We've kind of just set up in loose formation here on the flank. Got some more Hashari Shadows over there. If they want to charge into us, then we shall eagerly anticipate this. But I doubt that they will. We're just going to chase them off and charge into them with our cavalry unit. If at all possible. Give them a couple of shots there from the old ballista. Tell them to come back over here and face our foes here. So, yep, off we go. Right, go. Okay, so that is the first army, if you could call it that, completely dealt with. We'll set up over here and get ready for the true test. Hopefully we don't take too many casualties, and we need to wipe them out, and then we get the city for free. Here we go. It looks like the enemy general has decided to go for the bold strategy of charging straight in. And the Serpent Guard here as well, coming straight in against the Amrothian pikemen there. Probably not going to go too well for them. And we are just going to shoot them. And yes, attack their archers. Oh, the Trollman champions are coming over here. Let's sacrifice our Gondor militia rather than our good troops. And let's prepare to send our cavalry over there to assist. To begin charging into the backs of these troops. Let's also send in our territorial guardsmen, even though they're winded. We'll send them over there to deal with that threat. Right, there we go. Looking pretty good so far. And yeah, send in the Gondor militia because I don't care about their survival. Whereas these guys would not do so well up against their armor-piercing melee attacks. So, right, the Black Snake Guard there has actually managed to get all the way through there. But that's fine. The Nimrodel Mariners are pretty decent. So, I'll let them chill. And I think we will go for a charge. Oh, yeah, they're backing out. Anyway, we're going to go for a charge on these Serpent Bladesmen over here. They're a very tempting target. There we go. If we were to charge, that would be good. Decided instead to go for the Trollman champions anyway. Since they're really chewing through that unit. And the sooner you get rid of them, the better. In for the second charge, this time going for their cavalry. The enemy general is actually seemingly trying to run away or retreat tactically, but we're gonna maybe shoot him. Probably you won't get that, but Serpent Guard there. Oh, they're gonna be a pain, aren't they? Right, well, he's almost down anyway, so let's use Elfir over here. All of our siege equipment is... We've told them all to stop, so there's no fear of him doing anything naughty. Actually, come over here. Just go into melee. It doesn't matter if you don't charge. Just get stuck in melee while we begin ploughing into this line. Shouldn't take too long to kill all of these with this one unit. And down goes the enemy general. And that is likely going to cause the mass rout. And now we just use our cavalry to pick them off. There we go. Excellent. There we go. Clear victory. We lost 22%, but we actually took out 100%. One man got away. One Weasley little man. The Seaward Lancers with 210 kills coming out on top. Execute. And there we go. Amroon is ours for the taking. Rejoice. And, oh. Victory. Oh, Harad. Oh, you're joking. We don't take Amroon after all. Well, you know what? That is just fantastic. It only took 239 turns. Can you believe that? But we will continue playing. And that is a formidable garrison there. Oof. If I'd have known that was going to happen. Right. Well, that is Harad done. Victory conditions. Oh, we only had 162 turns left. Yeah, you have about 400. So, I actually forgot what they were. I think it was just take out the AA, the Ardenaim, take out Harad, and then hold Binabel Dunkirk, also known as Umbar, and then Dol Amroth. Don't think any of this was required. So that is pretty good, actually. I'm really happy about that. All right. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time. No, no, we'll keep going. Oh, he's got a beguiling bard in his retinue. So what we can do with this is 6 turns. And they're just rebels now. So, right. Well, let's do a merge there. And then merge that. And we'll take that one out. And what we're going to do here is we're just going to march off, I guess, over towards Cand. Oh, this was also held by Harad. I think we already knew that. But yeah, so we may as well just go off in that direction. Rather than taking out any rebel forces, we can leave that for this merry band of men. I think we've got some units heading down there. No? Okay. Not yet, anyway. So, yeah, off you go. Not saying that they're going to make it there in a timely fashion, but that's what's going to... Well, yeah, oh. That's all gone up in smoke. Well, all of these forces then, we can send them up north, even. Or we could send these that way, and then Elfir would actually be able to come over here and take all of this. However, Mordor is the more pressing concern, you might say. Let's plop these all together. And make our way in that direction, yes. Yes, indeed. Right, yeah, let's just have this force here. Besiege Amroon. This is just going to head off in this direction. And, yep, the rest we will just send up north. Since that is where the real fighting... I don't know what the rebel forces are going to do now. But it is no longer a cause for great concern anyway. And so, okay, well, what's happening over here then? So we just took Karas. Oh, and then we've got Nirvan over here. And we're hoping to be able to take Eisengard next turn by assaulting that army there, yes. I think we had more forces here. Yes, we've got them there. Good to know. And I think it's probably best just to move them immediately. Just checking that we can actually move, and we can, which is good. So let's just... I won't take the ballista. We'll just go with this. And who needs the reinforcement? I mean, they both kind of do. Although Karas is probably easily defensible. Got 2 pikemen and the catapult. That's probably enough to hold the gate. Although having said that, if we could just go ahead and sweep this up, then we can move everyone in this direction. So any further troops, we will send them this way from now on. So Cair is not quite ready yet to begin pumping out troops. It's a few turns away, but we've got plenty over here. So I think these guys were all going to be sent over yonder. Oh, we've got plenty of troops here, just as I needed them. It's just brilliant how this is all working out. It's almost like I planned it. So, right, so we'll send these guys over here. We're not worrying about Dunland. Dunland are like... I mean, I'd be very surprised if they tried anything. Indeed. So, actually, I don't know if these guys really need to go in that direction. So, we will send them instead over here. They've got a pretty important job to do as well. So, yeah, get them, and then bam. Although that is pretty much all of our money, but that's okay. I think we already did all of our construction in last week's things live stream. But I don't really know if we even need to. Oh, you know, for the sake of completion, we will. Right, well, at this point, I think I'm probably going to end turn and see what happens. And we have been attacked here in most unusual fashion. Remember, last episode, we had a failed siege of Minas Morgul where literally only the Wraith stood in our way. Only the Wraith. After killing 6 units of the garrison. And we were counting down, almost taking the plaza, and suddenly the battle timer just ended. There was a timer, I thought it was for us, it was for them, and we lost. So I have absolutely no hard feelings at all. Bear in mind, we also lost all of the men that we lost. There was no healing. So that was a bitter pill to swallow. So I'm really looking forward to killing this guy. And so they come. Here they come. Aglaracor, you are coming to meet your doom. Just as soon as we get our siege engines in place. Hopefully... Are these guys running? Where are they running? Okay. Well, come on, guys. Begin firing as soon as you can. We need to get rid of these guys. So the plan is... We're just going to give them a couple of volleys. Their range isn't great. I'll know once these guys start firing that they are within range of shooting them. And then we're just going to kind of pincer them with our Lamadin clansmen and then charge them several times until they stop moving with our cavalry. Now, I don't expect these to actually hit. Let's get the herd back. in so I can see what is happening. And let's get these guys actually a bit closer as well. Can get them to engage them. Stop them from firing. There we go. Well, we managed to kill all of, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 is... Wait, hang on. Yep, 10. That's all we killed. By my count. Anyway, the clansmen are here. Have no fear. So, let's get these guys out of the way. Everyone out of the way. Get out of the way. And we're just going to use the cavalry from now on. Along with our broskies. Actually, don't even need the cavalry. They're already down to 25. Let's send in the general, though. Let's see if he can earn his keep. I mean, if nothing else, the actual wraith is going to take ages to kill. But look at that. They have absolutely chunked them down. And look at that. They even killed the Nazgul. Why didn't they do that the first time? So quickly. Oh, it's a funny old game, isn't it? Right, there's only 2 left. Go on. Take him out in the charge. I said take him out in the charge. There we go. Some slight redemption for the failed siege. But look at that. 29. I mean, they did actually lose a few there, but very good. Very good. There we are. We're going to exterminate. And we shall look with glee at what we have accomplished. And what is going on here? Eisengard have attacked us, but foolishly they have attacked us with the night attack. So not only are they not waiting for Lugdush's army, they're also abstaining from including Captain Ishler's forces, which would have been very useful. And he's coming at me with his bare-bones Uruk-hai bodyguard, some Nazgûl, which are fairly good, if not few in number. Exceptional armor, which is probably the one downside of the berserkers. These guys have got armor, so berserkers you can shoot them with arrows, whereas these guys you can't really. They've got the 2 hit points, and they've got the missile attack, which probably not that great, but I don't actually know. And and the Orthanc sentries, which used to be far better. I think they had like a missile attack of, I want to say like 11. Armor piercing, of course. They got nerfed, so there's distinguishable difference between them and the Uruk-hai crossbowmen. And you get these far sooner. But they are pretty good. 150 meter range is not bad. High accuracy and yada yada. Awful in melee. And so here we are. They've come out. The Nazkai are coming forth. Let's not send the Talon Knights in. Right, you go ahead and do that. Yeah, you don't do that. You're going to charge at the Orthanc sentries. And you're going to turn around and hit them. And, yep. Right. Yeah, so... Okay, maybe you go and attack them then. I just don't want to throw away any good units here. Right, you charge at them. And, what? We've actually got all of our cav here. What a pleasant surprise. Right, if you'd like to come and charge them, Mr. General. And, the double click is back. Right, you come over here. You're going to charge some of these. And then you get over here because we're going to do some stuff. Right, we've got them locked down. And the general is just, he's just done. He's done. He's crushed between pikes and Lamadin clansmen. And we've actually got this unit over here as well. So, the Nazkai probably itching to get wrecked. So, you know what? Let's oblige. Let's send in some Pinat Gelling cavalry. A lovely little unit. Right, and then if you'd actually like to come over here, then you charge in over there. Right, let's see. Nazkai. They've still got 36 dudes in their unit, so... And just like that, they got wrecked. Oh, it's so pleasant. And just like that, they also got absolutely demolished. Right, pull out. The Pinath Gelling Cav are just about here. And yeah, there's only 19 of them left. So happy days, happy days. Right, let's go for another one. Just in time for this charge, probably. Yes. And let's bring that one in. That wasn't very good. It wasn't the greatest angle. They're just not as good. They don't have the punch of these lancers, which have so much power. So much power. I think these are possibly armor piercing in melee. I think they've got axes. Sadly, they're all dead, so I can't really check. What's going on over here? Have we almost won? And then they've still got 20-ish, although they're getting down very quickly now. So, is what it is. And all the Nazkai are... Oh, they've still got 7. How is that possible? Right. Where are those Lasanic Axemen? Right, in you come. They'll sort them out. And this is all done. And the Nazkai pretty much going down now. They've got only 1 left. It's making a run for it. These, like, I feel like these are unstunnable. They don't get locked in the defensive animation, so they're actually quite difficult to kill. And they take a lot of folks down with them. Right, let's come and charge this final guy so we can be done with it. He's the last survivor of Eisengard in Eisengard, and down he goes. Rejoice, rejoice. And we lost 9%. I think that's mostly the Gondor militia. Poor old Gondor militia going up against the Nazkai. They got wrecked. Execute, please. And we take Eisengard, and I'm going to exterminate. That was really good end turn sequence. No thank you. The Uruk tide. Minas Morgul liberated. Harrad's decline. Orthanc overrun. Mistran besiege. Of course, we will do a toggle fog of war later. And Dunkirk got the Masons Guild House. Sure, get that in. Well, how much does Great Roads provide? Oh, whatever. Just take it. Take my money. City ready to upgrade. Yeah. Okay. Most advanced faction, that is us. We are the largest faction now. We make loads of money. We're, worst case scenario, we're 4th. Financially, Dwarves of Khazad-dûm are just playing as dwarves. Khaldun has the plague. And resistance is futile in Eisengard. Let's have a look at what they've got in here. Of course, there's the Orthanc stone. Pippin's favourite stone. It's really good. It does actually nothing for us other than the increase in tradable goods. There's Brawler's Hall. We're going to get rid of that. Is there anything to do with trolls here? I can't remember. Ah, yes, there we go. But the advanced armorer doesn't do anything for us, but I'll just leave it up anyway. Just for reasons. And, yeah, there we go. So, yeah, I don't know why they didn't wait for these guys to help out, but, yeah, maybe these would be better off over there. Although, I think we'd probably be okay in holding them off in the event of a siege. And then over here at Minas Morgul, we've also got things like a Brawler's Pit that we don't care about. We'll keep hold of the armory, why not? But everything else is pretty good. Look at that. The Númenórean armorer is built here. Gondorians built that. And then we have this. The Tower of the Moon. And we gain access. Eventually, you need a bit of culture in here. The Minas Ithil Guardians, which are a pretty savage two-handed sword unit. One of the best in the game. And you get free upkeep units. Pretty good. The reinforced gate does not actually do anything, so I'd like to see this actually provide some culture, because Although I suppose it doesn't really matter. But it would just be more thematic, you know. And, yep. So, that is... That, and Minas Tirith is pretty safe. So, should we go for Cair Andros? Cair Andros is looking pretty juicy, if I say so myself. We've mustered up some troops from these two forces here, and, well, what do you know? We've actually got enough here probably to go ahead and take it. So, I'm going to send those troops ahead to make sure that we've definitely got the movement range. And we've got so many Black Root archers, we may as well send them over. We've got the catapult. They've only got one unit in there. And, oh, it's Leofric the Bowed. Or the Bowed. I suppose it's the Bowed in this context. Like, definitely it's the Bowed. Leofric the Bowed. I mean, it's not definitely, you know. It's what it is. Let's go ahead and take him out and take Cair Andros. And let's go ahead and take out this. Oh, there's two towers here. I think we can at least take one of them down. Actually do quite a lot of damage. I don't think there's any chance of us getting the other one as well. So instead of like using some of our ammunition on that, I'm just going to shoot the rest into the Temple Marksman. Ah, well, maybe not. So let us go in. The pikemen are taking shots to the face. Probably should have sent in the territorial guardsmen first. But that is my mistake. And now we're just going to send in our footmen. And they're hopefully going to sort them out. But hey, let's get the coastal wardens involved first, right? Let's throw in a couple of volleys. Now, we've got a bunch of archers, but I don't think they're going to be much use against all this. You know what? They're taking too long. They can shoot over the top. Let's send in the Seaward Footmen. Sadly, we've got no Lamberton Clansmen this time to help with the armor piercing, but I think these guys are good enough to handle. Let's get the high ground advantage and then charge in. And then you charge in over here. So we'll have them fully surrounded. The Orc defenders will go down relatively quickly. Coastal Wardens getting stuck in there. There's still 57 Temple Marksmen, but with the 260 odd angry Amrothian semi-elites there, they will eventually go down. They're not really elites. They're just regular dudes in fetching armor. But the Orc defenders definitely will go down very quickly. We've got the Lebanon Marines here to ease our task. Just so. Let's give him a volley. They've got 47. There's a fairly large target still there, so no excuses. If you take down a coastal warden, that's fine. I don't really care about them. But the Temple Marksman actually daring to fire now, so that is just disgusting to look at. So let's get everyone to attack the Temple Marksman in particular with great prejudice. And down goes the Nazgul. Leofric. Leo, whatever the frick you want to say. So it's just the final... Oh, there's two of them. One more Temple Marksman. As soon as he goes down. Where is he? There he is. Nice. We've taken Cair Andros. Control of the river. Amrothian Guardsmen actually did kill 40. The pikes, despite taking volleys to the face, took down 2 for every 1. The coastal wardens with 77 kills. And the Seaward Footmen traded well with the marksmen. Down they go. This is going to be another extermination job here. 100%. Yep. What do we have in here then? Well, we've got the Armsmen's Guild, which is just the regular old one. Oh, we've got the Numenorian armor. We've got the Fiefdom Way Station. You can see what has been built by the forces of Sauron. Oh, lovely. There's nothing here that we can't use. I always like to look at that. There's still some culture here. Even though it was lost so long ago. I wonder if there's any culture here. 1%. Look at that. Probably not in Calenhad. Oh, 4%. Lovely. Right. I mean, there's going to be, 21% now. After some thought, I think now it's probably best to... this army here is either going to attack here or here. Probably Minas Tirith. Although it might just stay there because we do still border Osgiliath there, obviously. This army is probably going to come over here. That's probably going to go there. Which leaves Osthil open. We're going to go ahead and take that. But rather than using these armies, we're going to use what we've got down here. So let's just take everyone out and send them on their merry way. I don't think the rebels are going to give us any trouble. And if they do, well... oh, dear. Let's just send these troops over there into the fort, and then we'll send... I don't actually know. They might do. Although that's Men of Harondor. That's you know what? Let's just chance it. Let's send them along the way. And we've got siege equipment here, so we can just go straight into Ostithil and take it. And then we'll push further north and take East Osgiliath. As for these, I think I can... oh, we've got a spy here. Right. Right, Calenhad is open. Ish. So we're going to go ahead and send an army in that direction. Well, let's have a look at what we've got. That is fine by me. The only issue is... I don't want to just leave it out in the field, so we're going to put them in there. And we do have a distinct lack of cavalry, so let's just go ahead and train one. Since we can't get them anywhere else. Having said that, Cair Andros can, of course, get Athelian Rangers now, just by virtue of it having half of Athelian. I think it just comes straight out of the archery range. Yeah, you don't need any culture or anything. And we'll be able to get them in Athelian proper here in Ostithil. I don't think you can get them... oh, you can get them here as well in Horthen or Howden or however the hell you want to say it. Let's just... I just want to see. Yes. So you've got this region, and this region where you can get them. I think you can also get them in Eastern Osgiliath similarly. And no, you can't get them in the west. But, oh dear. Right. So, that's all done. And then we've got Elfir over here. Let's just send him in that... I'm not going to fight you. Unless you fight me, but I don't see any point in using my troops for that. We're just going to go for Chelkar. Let's just send our spy in this direction. I just want to know if there's any great big army on the way. Although, probably won't be. Right. And then these guys... I don't expect there to be much over here. So, let's go ahead and take those. We'll take those. And, oh, of course, we've got a general here. Let's take the 2 cav and our archers. In fact, let's just bloody well take everything. If I can take the general, I'll be very happy. And we can. Excellent. We'll get the university in there. Oh, it's growing, though. That's a bit of an issue. Not really too much of an issue, though. And we'll also take these guys in case we come across anything nasty. Oh, we do need some pikemen, though. Can I take one more unit out of here? Looks like we can. Right. And off we go. Let's just pop down. Actually, let's take it just off the road, so the rebels don't destroy the infrastructure. And we're going to go for, I think it's called Lum Sakun over here somewhere. Follow the road and you'll find it. I think it's somewhere around here, but. And let's keep these troops moving over there. And these guys, I'm thinking we could probably just take out, you know what, I'll take these out. And I'll take the general, who is also our faction heir. We'll take him out as well. And we'll just march with that. Maybe a bit risky. How many of these do we have? 2, 3. Yeah, I'll take another unit of cav, actually. You know what? I'll take the white knights. They're very handy. And I'll also take... I'll take the Lasanic Axemen. For the scariness. Yeah, that's okay. And we'll still be able to hold off any invasion attempts. Which is very nice. And then we've got these forces on the way. It's all looking pretty good. So, I think we can end the turn there. Ah, well, we have actually been attacked here. We've got no cavalry. We've got no killing power. We are going to have to withdraw here. I didn't think that they would actually do that. But if they attack us again, this might be a bit easier to stomach. Blast. Any kills with our siege would be greatly appreciated. Right, Trollman Hunters, they appear to be going this way. We need to protect our captain. Right, let's go ahead and do that. Take off fire at will. We're going to be using our archers as pseudo flankers. Since we've got no cavalry. Luckily, we've... Oh, that was not good. Right, stop. We are able to shoot them in the back. They've got very little armor, all in all. So let's go ahead and make use of that. Well, we've all got them engaged, which is fantastic news. Now, I am bringing the ballista over here. It's probably not going to make it in time, but if you could get a shot down there, that would be fantastic. But our archers just need to start firing into the back of here. They've got, what, 2, 3 armor. No shield, obviously, behind them, giving them any sort of bonus. So this 4 missile attack should do very well. And our pikemen will hold them in place for long enough. And now that we've got the Athenian Rangers here too, this should not be too much of an issue at all for us. That said, it does look like we're going to get a chance here with the ballista. Right, let's run away, let's run away, let's run away. Oh. Yep, it does look like we're going to get a chance to prove how good the ballista can be. There we go. Now, they are trying to keep us honest. And those Gondor militia did actually come back. We've got no general here, obviously, so... And now, I'm hoping we don't get too much friendly fire. And this obviously will also dent their morale, so... In the meantime, our archers will do a good job. And we've got the first signs of a rout over there. Let's just keep on going after them. And some more are running away. This is excellent.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
And there you go. Just like that, they're all running away. We basically just won at this point. They've got 1 unit still here. Heroic victory. We didn't wipe them out. But most kills, Athenian Rangers. There we are. Man of the hour. Don't know who this is. And we won't. Haha. Relations worsened. Oh no. Construction report. We're making loads of stuff. And yada yada yada. Death stalks the land. Oh dear. I mean, we are still making money. We've just got loads of troops out and about. But, oh dear. Karas has been besieged and there's a very large force following after this dude. It matters not. We march on. We go for Londangren. Could go for Lugu over here, Alkford, but we'll keep going. I'm sure we'll be okay. Well, I don't actually know, but I'm just guessing. Eisenrun is also under attack. Let's just take that out of there. We don't care about Eisenrun. We only care about Eisengard, silly fools. And over here, nothing much happened. Western Osgiliath is still besieged. But again, that does not really bother us. Let's send our forces over here into position as we look to take Osterthil. And looking now at Calenhad, it does occur to me that that is probably a bit of a pipe dream. It's not really going to work out. So instead, let's just not go there and just take Osgiliath. I think that's maybe the easier option. So let's go ahead and we'll keep that in there actually. The catapult. We'll just move it in later on. And Elf is just going to continue on his way. He'll be at Chelkar next turn. And Amroon, we can go ahead and I mean, if they come to help out, doesn't matter. Oh, we've actually got troops nearby anyway. So, if they want to come and give it a go, then we'll be ready. Absolutely. We've got quite a lot of units still moving in that direction. As we move ever further into the desert as well. Don't think they're ever going to reach their target. Oh, there it is. Sayakan. That is quite far, even with these roads. Oh, well. What else is there that we could do? Admiral crew near there. And, oh, we've got these forces. 2. We truly are a mighty kingdom. Now, we are absolutely flying. And here are some reinforcements. I might just send them over in that direction. But you know what? I'm already itching just to press the end turn. Right, we've got these guys here. I think these guys are probably needed over there. So the only unit of Knights of the Silver Swan that I have recruited this entire campaign are going over there. And we'll get those cavalry next turn too. We lost Eisenrun. Oh, this is a night fighter. You know what? I will take this guy. Just because of that. And he is over there in Dol Amroth. Which is a really useful place for him to be. So... yeah, money. Khaldoon's got a dockyard, but there's a plague there. I wonder if those two things are related in any way. Right, so we can go ahead and just do that. We'll hold off for a moment. We've got very little in there, but it'll just be nice to be back by the sea once more. And this is not really a good army for a bridge battle. Unless, of course, we get a catapult in there. So, what we're really doing with this army, nothing much really. Nothing much. We've got no pressure. No pressure at all. Let's see if we can we get to Osterthil in a turn? Oh, no. No, we can't. Right. Oh, well. Let's just send one unit there to get the ambush. And send the rest. And then we'll just send in some heavies. Oh, we don't have anything against... oh, we've got one Lebanon Marine. Let's take the healthier option. Take those two and those. Just in case they've got any great beasts. Right, there we go. We'll go ahead and do that next turn. Right, but now we can actually go ahead and take Osgiliath. There is a chance that if we assault it, they actually get drawn in. But I'm willing to risk it for a biscuit. Oh, a drat. Well, if that is the way it's going to be, then I think we might need a few more units. So let's go ahead and bring these in. 3 more slots. We've got no general. They don't have any scary units though, so that's okay. And I think now we just take some archers. Oh, do we have any... How many pikes do we have? Oh, we've got enough pikes, so we'll take 3 archers from you. Thank you. And then we shall move some forces. Oh, you could have used the cavalry. It's not really that useful in such a battle. Right, and then we need to move some forces over there. We've got 2 pikes. Can these guys make it? Yes, they can. Let's... could send them in. Go for it. And then could send the Talon Knights in, but let's just send 2 of those in. That'll be enough, I think. I'd wager. Although having said that, they've got Oleg High and they've got Great Beasts. So if we've got any of these, we're going to send them in. And you know what? Just to be sure, we'll send them in. Because why not? Right. Have them as well. So Elfiz made it to Chelkar. Rejoice. Let's see what they've got. Not a whole lot. And Londangren hasn't got a whole lot either. Let's just have a look here. No. They don't even get a garrison. Yeah, that's okay.